sir. Let me turn this on. Are we on? Yes, we are. What it do, y'all? It's your brother man from the motherland coming to you guys live from the NY back with another one. You know what I represent, man. That OD Repentant podcast that is for life. Give all praise and glory to the Most High, for He is worthy to be praised. Shout out to everybody that be tuning in, you know what I'm saying, supporting. Again, brand new episode. We are our brother's keeper. You know, I dig deep, talk that talk, you know, gotta represent, gotta support each other. We gotta support each other if it's on a level of righteousness and uplifting. We're not supposed to be supporting each other when dudes is out here talking crazy, foul, wicked, selling drugs, doing all the destructive things that terrorizing our community right now, right? So we always got to stand with each other no matter the circumstances. The time is now. The awakening is happening. Brothers is being awoken to the truth. Praise the Most High for that. Sunini is his name, only name given unto the children of Jacob. Or should I say Akobi, which means firstborn in the Bantu language. Another plagiarized things that these heathens have done. But in due time, I will be expounding on these things and enlightening you guys, because a lot of you guys are, you know, in your beginning stages. You guys are on the milk side. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that process of trying to get this meat. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just seasoning it up. You feel me? And I just wanted to touch on this topic right here, right? Because with everything that's going on right now, right? And when I mean what's going on with this awakening, how Kanye and Kyrie being demonized, yes, and you know, I gotta stay on it. I gotta stay on it because they're not stopping. So we can't stop. You know what I'm saying? And even when they stop, because they're not going to stop until society view these individuals as this so-called you know, Semitic. Okay, and this is the question that I'm going to ask, and maybe I'm wrong for asking this, but if a black man chooses to follow Judaism, does that make him anti-Semitic? I thought being a Jew was a religion. I thought it was a practice. So there's never no pushback when a brother man claims to follow Islam or be a Muslim. They are embraced, they are loved, they are revered, they are, you know, supposedly accepted into this so-called fraternity, because that's what these religions are. It's like a fraternity, right? So my question to the Jewish people is simple. Is claiming to be a Jew, or should I say professing that they are taking on Judaism, does that make a person anti-Semitic? Or in order to be considered a Jew, we must be approved, or they must be approved by you guys. But if this is a religion, right, and we living in America, which give us the free will to practice any religious faith that we want, how is that being anti-Semitic? Because to be a Catholic, I don't have to go to the Pope and say, can I get your approval to be a Catholic? All I have to do is just believe, start reading, start applying the stuff that I'm reading, and then believe in our Savior, or Jesus Christ, what you guys might say. And that, by default, allows me to be a Christian and should be embraced by the Christian community, right? Likewise with Islam. If I say Muhammad is the prophet and Allah is the God and the Quran is the book I shall read, Do ain't aren't I supposed to be accepted? I mean, isn't that the way it goes? I mean, it would be blasphemy if I said that I'm a Muslim and I never even opened the Quran or never even knew how to pray or how to even say the name Allah. That would be a level of blasphemy. That would be a level of discriminate because it becomes a mockery. But what happens when a man reads the Bible, understands the Bible, and profess that they're no longer taking on Christianity, but want to follow Judaism? Does that then makes the person anti-Semitic? These are the questions that I gotta ask because if a black man like Kyrie or Kanye say we the Jews, right, and you to be a Jew, according to you guys, is practicing is practicing the Judaic faith. So if I want to be consider myself a Jew, I must practice Judaism. Isn't that how it goes? I mean, that's what it says on the Wikipedia. Because we all know, we all know it's not about a birthright. We all know that Judaism is a religion. You don't become a nation by practicing a religion. Or am I missing something? Because we all could say everything. You guys believe that the lost 10 tribes are scattered, they're all over the place. We can't find them. So the main reason why you guys claim on the known three known tribes of it all. That's Judah, Levi, Benjamin, right? You guys claim that. You profess that. A lot of you guys that claim these tribes, you guys carry that name. You got your children name, Levi. You got your daughter's name, Mary, Sarah. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. So the question that I'm asking is, if I say that I want to partake, or if I say not even partake, if I say that I'm now practicing Judaism, and this is for my belief, this is my belief, this is my choice, and I'm practicing it. I'm keeping the Sabbath day. I'm not eating the defiled food. I'm keeping every single commandment to the best of my abilities. Does that make us or me an anti-Semitic because I am black? If I was white and I did that, would it be accepted? Or is it a ritual? Must I go into your churches and be approved? I must enter your synagogue and be approved. Then I'm able to practice and it will be no anti-Semitic on my end. These are the questions I gotta ask. And then the rebuttal after that is that even fair? Is that even right? Is that even righteous? Especially living here in America when again we are given free free will to practice any and every religion that we desire. You're free to practice whatever you want here. If I want to practice LGBTQ, I'm free to do that. If I want to practice atheism, I'm free to do that. If I want to practice Hindu, I'm free to do that. Islam, I'm free to do that. Christianity, Baptist, whatever, Protestant, whatever, I'm free to do that. But why isn't I not free to practice Judaism? And we talking about Judaism according to the Bible. I don't know about this Talmud stuff. And I know about it, but I'm not going to even discuss it because I want to keep it in the layman's terms so you guys can answer this question. So if I want to practice something, I must be approved by you guys. Where I can go into any mosque here in America right now with no understanding of Islam, just go in there and say, I want to convert into Islam, I'm embraced. I could go to any Catholic Christian church right now and say, I believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. There's no pushback. But when black people profess and say, I am a Jew, I am a Jew because I keep the commandments. I am a Jew because I believe in the Bible. I am a Jew the same way Christ was. And I'm like I said, this is just a topic in discussion. I'm not here to 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 combat. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to do this. I'm just here to have a level of understanding because at the end of the day, right? We all know what's going on and what you guys are doing to these two brothers isn't fair, isn't right, isn't righteous at all. You guys know that. And for somebody like myself, who's been so-called following Judaism for close to 10 years now, does that make me a bad guy? Does that make me a an anti-Semitic because I'm following Judaism according to the Bible and not going to your synagogue or not seeking the approval from you guys, who I don't know since when you guys are the proclaimed authority over a religion. I've understood that, but I'm not here to argue that. I just want some clarity. I need clarity, right? Because we all know that you guys stand on Judaism based on faith and religious practices. You guys do not base your existence or nationality based on, the descendants. Some of you guys claim that. You got some that claim that, and then you got the others that says, I just practice Judaism. So the moral of it all is, if I say that I want to practice Judaism, or if I say that I am a Jew, does that then makes me anti-Semitic? That's the question that I ask every Jewish person. And if this, because I know once I type it in and I put the stuff in, it's going to hit you guys algorithms. And when it hits your algorithm, please, just answer the question. Answer it in the comments. Let us know. Let us black people know. Those that came from Christianity, because a level of Christianity is also another level of Judaism. Because isn't Christ a Jew, and then he died for everybody? So wasn't he the king of the Jews? So if I then want to follow that and practice that, should I not be given the green light to do so? Aren't we all spiritual Israelites? Aren't we all children of Abram? Then Abram had Isaac, and then Isaac had Jacob, and Jacob had children, and we all want to take all the blessings and all of that. That's the question that I ask. And if you guys are able to provide me with this intel, I would love to hear your side of the story. I would love to. Because at the end of the day, a level of dialogue needs to take place. A level of understanding needs to take place. Because we're not going to butcher this word anti-Semitic and pass it all across the board and make it seem like once I say something that's not suited for you guys, I'm labeled, or we're labeled, or any colored person is labeled as anti-Semitic. We need to come to a level of understanding, because I'm seeing this word being butchered more than it ever been, even when Hitler was alive. So again, for you Jewish people, If a black man decides to follow Judaism, does that make him atheist? That's $1 million question. But for those, for those that be tuning in, that be following me, support the movement, Repent and Die podcast. You know I'm on every podcast platform. Again, we are our brother's keeper. It's the latest episode. You will not be disappointed. You know how I do. You know I gotta keep my foot on you heathens, and he goes next. It's your brother, man, from the motherland, and I came to you guys live. Continue supporting. You know where to find me.